Fucking little Jack's giving it some.
He's going to bed soon, don't worry about that.
Fuck off.
Bedtime, Daddy's reading.
Slight little change. Valid point. The star marker is now a moon marker. And the moon marker is now a star marker because when you get the portals on your head, one is star and one is orange. So then it chooses for you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can as well place the star marker like here where I am right now. Just slightly off.
That 1 foot, yeah?
Middle, yeah.
Literally next to you. Like.
It's a wipe otherwise.
Imagine this was a kill and that was the thing that fucked us.
That's cool.
No, we still haven't been to the thing that is going to fucking fuck us.
Yeah, it's only getting worse.
It's only downhill
Haven't
from
even lost it
here,
yet.
boys.
I think the third seed is the easiest seed, but the first and the third are pretty much the easiest ones. The second and the fourth one are the worst. Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
First traps.
Rift blast.
That's top.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Bait it in before you take the portal.
Stasis trap.
There's some traps around the portal, so you're just gonna have to be careful, okay?
Stasis trap.
Next set of traps.
They're very white.
Rift blast. Seeds
I taunted off you. I think I maybe did it a bit soon. Limbo, if you can talk back.
Hyper light spark.
Bang.
Fleeting spirits.
Okay. Is one seed too close?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, why did someone take my seat?
I will let us.
Spark.
Someone took the green seat.
Do we know who picked up the seeds?
Who's on cross seed?
TKX.
Yeah. I was about to say I didn't pick that one up. I fucked up.
I can call out seeds.
Okay.
I don't think we need to call them out.
No,
I think it's a case of just knowing your mark.
Yeah.
What,
It's just me being
what
stupid.
hap-
Nothing that.
what happened there? Because when we got fixated, the seeds came out at the same time, but obviously, so we've got to go to the orange one to get away from the spirits on that part.
Whatever's
You'll
close
just
to
have
you.
to teleport away and then wait for the spirits to
Yeah.
come and
No, no,
teleport
no,
back
no, no,
before
no.
the explosion.
No, so look. When something like this happens, right? There's a reason why we're standing on blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason is because when spirits and seeds overlap like they did right now, you have enough time to run to your portal, wait for the seeds to explode, and then go through it, and the spirit still won't kill you,
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
right? So, yeah.
Cool.
So is just remember always, if the seeds come and then we get the spirits, I think this happened because we pushed the boss too hard. We have way too much DPS for this.
How much percent was the boss on?
Below
72. Yeah.
80%,
And
yeah.
yeah, looking at the video, they actually stopped to try and make the first seed come at 80%.
Yeah.
Then they pushed the boss to 80 and continued nuking.
They did that for
They
like
got
60%, I think, because after that you get a very hard set
Yeah,
of
but,
seeds.
yeah, I think he stopped at 80 as well. So it was just They got something before 80. I can't remember what he said now.
Yeah, but he also said they are 211, and he said later on you can just carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will just keep going like we are now. See if we can get the timers that we need, and then we'll go forward.
5,
Let's get past the first seed phase, and then we can tweak if we need to.
1.
Yeah.
There's no point talking about the third seed phase if we're not there.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps are up. Nice.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
X traps. Stage 2.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Yeah. People were not moving from melee traps.
Paragon, move to your
Rift
thing.
blast.
Good job.
Seeds of extinction.
Seeds, start moving it back.
Fleeting spirits.
Be careful to only come as far as me.
Hyper light
Don't go
spark.
through the portal as you'll die.
Stasis trap.
Next traps, please.
Mind control too, you want to kill me.
Yeah, you'll be out soon.
Yeah.
They did die one day. Get them seed.
Yep.
Rift blast.
Cronlin, you're taking Rags Marana's seed in the next one.
Which one was that?
Skull.
Skull. Yeah.
A bomb on me, can you move? Take this one of us, sorry.
Hyper light spark.
Cool.
Don't worry, my guy.
Stasis trap.
I got you.
Next set of traps.
I don't hear anything.
Seeds of extinction.
Seeds up. Cronlin, you're taking your one.
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Good job. Get ready. Don't go through the portal yet. Make the ghost come to you and then go because they've just exploded.
They go spawn on top of me when I
I've
came.
taunted it now. Stage 3.
Hyper light spark.
Grief. Grief. You're doing the skull seed. Cronlin's dead.
2 seconds.
Move the tears into position. Good job, Carrigan. Can you move it out a bit more to the start? Yeah.
Can we combat trust maybe? We get enough.
Yeah. Can we get Rags Marana up and Jack Jarvis, please? Good job on the first set.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting
Seeds are up next. Getting dragged in it. Yeah. Cool.
Should I come address a healer so we can...
No, we're all dead.
That's
No,
really
but you need to take the rest.
Oh yeah.
Which will mess with. But yeah.
Guys,
Didn't
you
make
mind calling out roars for this shit when the...
I can res.
Yeah.
No,
Simple
both
enough,
were
right?
used. Both were used, so that was fine.
Yeah, just... so we know that roars will be used.
Will always be used.
Yeah, we had much better first phase now.
Much
For
better. Yeah.
everybody who is doing the seeds, please 5 seconds in advance because we don't need it.
Rags. How did you die, mate? Did you just get caught out?
I got blown up, mate. Yeah,
You didn't make it back.
I didn't make it back, which is surprising because I thought I would have.
Yeah.
What a noob.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like 3 of the seeds stopped here, like where I'm standing now,
Yeah.
and then another seed stopped like here.
Yeah.
And then you can see my body just here.
Yeah.
Not saying that someone's seed placement was wrong because I should still be a lot quicker, but I don't know how others survived and I didn't in that case.
I think if you're going you're picking up the skull one, and you're just jumping straight into the star and then going to
I don't
orange,
have a.
right?
I don't have a portal. I can't take the portal back
Because you took it there.
because I take it there.
Yeah.
Unless I do. Unless this time I
Yeah,
try it the other way.
you need to be really quick in there. If you're really quick in, then you can get the portal back as well.
Right. Okay.
But then you
I
must
get the portal back every
I
time.
probably okay. That's fine. I probably just panicked. That's all, and just thought I could make it with a running.
No, just as soon as you as long as you go through the tear as fast as you can, you'll be fine.
So take it again to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I take
Give it a
mine
go.
through, drop it, and then move out, then move back in, and it sends me back. It's really
Cool.
quick.
Also,
Okay, just
Lursha and Grief, you both used Wind
Yeah.
Rush on the first suck, so
Yeah. I
it's
know.
gonna be Grief first, Lursha second, and I'm gonna take the third one.
Yeah, it was my bad. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Can we just have one guy call it out? I'll call it out if that's the.
I don't think we need to call it out because it's evident when you got a suck in the middle of the room, and you know if you're first,
Yeah,
second, or
yeah,
third,
But
right?
so we never use two rolls or two tomes or something.
I mean, it's good learning for when we get to council and harder bosses that
Exactly. Like
you remember your
we
position.
need people to actually do things on their own, you know.
Yeah. What Geskel means is we don't need voice activated raiders. We need people to go, oh shit, this is the third set of seeds. Or the first suck in, third suck in. I go now.
We should
Yeah.
keep on rolling until we hit the wall, and when we hit the wall, we can discuss.
I'll just say one thing before we start though.
Mhm.
So everyone, look at me. I'm jumping on your right.
Oh, you're so
So
good.
right there, a bunch of people got mind controlled.
Yep.
By the ghosts.
Yep.
Because the boss was like here. Everyone is just standing around like whatever.
Yep.
Thing is, we have to stand like here with our backs towards
green.
basically you guys. Otherwise, the ghosts will spawn fucking everywhere.
I'm gonna
At what point do you mean actually with the mind control? Do you mean that when it was Jack Jarvis, Ethereum, and there was someone?
There was a point where everyone was
that-
standing here. We got a bunch of ghosts and a bunch of people got mind controlled.
They couldn't actually go anywhere because that was at the same time as the seeds.
Right,
The
but
seed was exploding, so they were actually stuck here. And
That will
Yeah, but
happen.
there were still ghosts everywhere.
That will
another
happen.
thing.
Yeah, go on, Geskel. You're about to say exactly the same thing as me, so.
Yeah, thing is, maybe we shouldn't tank him all the way here. Why? Because we will not be moving the purple seed, right? So we're gonna need to have room. So
Yeah,
if
we will
we
move
would
purple
maybe
seed.
tank him here or something like that, maybe then people will have more time to run to the
Purple seed doesn't
thing.
hit us here, for sure.
No, I know, but then we're much closer to the tear, and people maybe will not.
I don't know if
make
I'm
it.
getting you. So I'm telling people to stand here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Geskel. And you're saying stand here, and you're saying this is closer to the tear. Or am I misunderstanding you?
No. I'm saying
they
that
should be standing here.
if you stand here and the raid is standing here, then we have more room. Like the tear is farther away from us, so that then when the spirits are slow, you have more time to run to here, go through the tear, go back.
Does
What you said,
that
it is.
matter?
It does a bit because you've got more room here, basically.
Yeah.
So
And
you
what
can
if
play.
you're really-
So you can play the ghosts, basically. You can play the ghosts like this.
Yeah. But if you're here, and then you can go through it, and then they run to you, and then you'll just teleport back anyway.
Yeah, but you're misunderstanding.
No,
There's no
look,
room there's no room, is there? You can't have 15 people all here. We're gonna die
not
to
even
everything
that.
else.
What I'm asking is, like, just to simplify it, what I'm asking is we sent a video out with the exact position, and this is the position of how it is, and we thought that was the best video to do, and we're changing it, and I'm not sure why.
Okay.
I literally have no idea. I'm so fucking frustrated that we pulled 3 times in 80 minutes. So, please.
Should be fine as long as everyone turns their back towards the entrance to the room. So you have more time to run from the ghost before having to teleport.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
I'm stunned. Okay, thank you.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Someone got mind control. Can we get him out, please?
He's CC'd.
Hyper light spark.
Oh, I taunt them back. That's a good idea,
Resden.
mate. You taunt them back when you can.
Hyper light spark.
Res the
Res
guy.
Catsy, please.
Stasis trap.
Next set of traps.
There is one drop. What? I'm gonna stay in orange.
Rift seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
You're moving over to the moon marker now.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
DK, okay.
We clear the traps, please.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
I'm stunned. Still, okay, thanks.
They kill him out.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Get ready for seeds.
Oh, I got these traps. It's fine.
Seeds of extinction.
Seeds are up. Kill the thing. Cronlin, you're gonna have to do the green one.
Oh, someone else did.
It's fine.
Sorry, I'm sure I'll call
I
that out.
imagine it's probably guessable.
Yeah.
Rift blast.
Off you go, Limbout.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
The traps.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Cronlin, you're doing the green one, yeah?
Yeah. Need someone to clear out traps though.
Seeds in 5, they will overlap. Roar.
Annihilate.
Reef dead.
I'll
So
totem.
Yeah, good, good, good.
Mr.
Now seeds.
Yes.
fuck.
Rift blast.
Release too many people to mind control.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked it up. I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's fine.
clear.
We just need more pulls. Strat is good. People just need to not get
Come here,
trapped.
Limbout. Cuddle me.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Still
Can confirm.
standing.
Getting both seeds and mind control ghost is it's hardcore. It's not gonna be a fun while.
Just. Yeah.
Right.
Say that if you're human, you can get out once with your rare.
Okay, I've
Cronlin's
noticed
gonna
one.
quickly explain something that you
I've
noticed.
noticed one thing here, and compared to the video, the reason why he waits until 82% on 82% is because when we're pushing the bosses we're doing and skipping a phase, we're getting the mind control ads and the seeds at the same time because the timers come out of sync. That's what's happening. We're pushing the boss too hard, so we get everything at the same time. So the first time we get the seeds and the mind control, those people actually have nowhere to go. They can't move away from the ghosts because the seed's going off on the other side and there's no room to actually be on that side. That's what's happening. We're pushing it too hard. So it is literally the second phase doesn't start before 80%. So if we chill down, we get the ads away, then we push 80%. Then they will be synced, or well, not synced, but in different orders. Then we push 60%. The same thing at 60%. The third phase starts. Then we have all phases, but then the timers should be synced, so you never overlap multiple things.
Yeah, that
Because
makes
at the
sense.
moment, the only time we do, every push we do, we get MC all the time at the exact same moment. MC has nowhere to go because there's exploding seed. So if we chill the damage, wait until 82%, someone needs to check the timer, or actually just wait for the things to happen. Then we push, then we wait, then we push. And then it's just full nuke.
They will be pushing until after the 80 and 60%, right?
Yeah. So after 60%, that is when we want to go ham. Then we can just continue, because then everything that happens should be so in sync if we do it properly that it shouldn't be a problem. And at that point, that is what we need to learn then, and it should be easy to do. That's why he says that it's an easy fight after that part. So it's about getting the timers actually lining up properly where we want them. Like, for instance, 15 seconds before the seed, we want people to have the mind control. After that, it's mind control, or well, the seed, and so on.
Right, let's try that. Let's go. Who's gonna go out when we stop the DPS?
I mean, I can do it, but I'm not sure exactly when we want to.
I'm gonna check the timers, and I can see if I can.
Okay, sure.
I think I will see those timers as well.
Just don't use cooldowns on pull. I think we should manage
No,
that way.
we'll just wait for cooldowns. Yeah, we're pushing really hard.
1. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
We should wait a bit, I think.
Ah, fuck me. Sorry.
Also,
So what, we're stopping DPS now?
Yeah,
Hyper light spark.
wait a bit.
Rift blast.
And push now. Let's see if I timed that correctly.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
What the hell?
Rift blast.
Gotta move out them
Seeds
traps,
of
guys.
extinction.
I can't pop them if you stand in them.
Beats.
Spirits.
I need you to taunt off me as well.
I got
I'm gonna
it.
blow
No,
everyone up.
I did not time it. Go, did I? No, not quite properly. Just gonna check the video and see at what time that was when he did it.
Let's wipe it, guys.
We can come as a healer from
So
us.
the whole idea with waiting, right, with stopping DPS is to orient seeds better.
Yeah,
So
it's
the only
to
thing that
orient
you need
everything.
to actually see there is which set of seeds they get at 80% or before, and which set of seeds they get at 60% or before 60%. And then you'll know why and when we need to stop. So it doesn't really matter what their time is. It's more like which seed set do they get.
I've had the the spirits when we've had like that overlap with the seeds. I think the way we've been doing it at the start was fine. It's just that we need to make sure that there's enough distance so that the spirits don't catch you before the seeds blow up and we can get through the portal, if that makes sense. But if we're, like you say, if we've got spirits spawning everywhere, the seeds will blow, the spirit will catch us before the seeds blow up. So it's just about a distance thing, it seems to be. Like, I don't think the way, I don't know, that's just the way it seemed to be like that. The original way we were pulling it seemed fine, but it's just, we needed to create more distance so the spirit didn't catch you.
I mean, if you do have a spirit on you can go on a side where a seed should go on. So you go on the orange side first, then step through the portal.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier. Like that's what I do. I just jump on the other side, and then I'm already back in a place where boss should be.
So we just figuring out the timers before pulling in, or
Do all the people whisper me saying we just need more pulls? I understand. I'm only just saying it on this because I'm getting more than one whisper. I understand we need more than one pull. We need more pulls. Sorry, resing someone as we wipe would be helpful. Yes, I don't have a res to do so. If you're a healer and you've got a combat res before we wipe, you can res somebody. I understand that we want to get the food down and buffed up and ready to go again and again, but eventually we'll get to a point where we don't have to have a 5-minute conversation between every single pull. I don't need the whispers.
So people that say we need to pull a lot, if we pull a lot and keep dying at 60%, it doesn't matter how many fucking pulls we do.
Yeah, we also have people that talk for 5 minutes and people that will just want to pull, switch their ears off, and don't listen anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that people whispering you're still getting hit by traps.
Yeah, everyone is.
So let's just, yeah, as I'm saying, so stop the whispering. Let's do this as a team, innit?
Yeah.
Health wounds, please. I pull out.
Kane D. Kane D.
5,
Mage
4,
buff.
3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis
Traps
trap.
incoming.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
We should actually be able to just continue pushing here, if I'm not mistaken.
Stasis trap. Hyper light spark.
Careful, there's a trap here.
Stasis trap.
On the portal.
Trap on the
nibble.
portal, yeah. Be careful.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light
Just
spark.
wipe it up.
Why?
Because we're gonna die.
Why are we gonna die?
I tried to save that. I tried to
Because
save it.
the trap and that was on top of the portal, so I had to dodge it, and I ran into the portal without even taking the seed with me.
yeah, if you
Don't
if
release.
if we see the traps are going down, you can see that on your timers. Never stand on a portal. Never, ever.
Alright,
Because
alright,
it will just-
alright, but wait. There's another thing here. If you grab your seeds, and go to the portal and the trap is there, if you get trapped and you get portaled out, you will lose the trap. Does that make sense?
No, mate. Say that again. Sorry.
Right. So if you're doing seeds, right?
Yep.
And there's a trap next to the tear. you can pick up the seeds, walk into the portal there, and even if you get stunned, when you get teleported, you will lose the stun from you. So the tears actually remove traps from you.
Yep.
So
Please,
like,
Baz.
yeah.
I'm healing the raid because
Don't worry about healing the raid.
You don't have to heal the raid if they're going to eat a feast.
Yeah. Right. So at 80% we get 2 mechanics. At 60 we get all 3.
Yeah.
That's why they actually stop before doing it, so that they can get the set that they want before going through. So that would then mean that for 80% they wait for the ghosts and then they push, and for 60% they wait for
60 they actually pushed hard to skip the seed.
No. If we're watching the same clip, then no.
Raid Guide Mythic Artificer Saviors limit maximum.
Limit maximum, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you watching the one of how they did it, their guild, or the one he'd said to do it if you're not in as good of a guild?
Walk through.
Okay, what, the 32-minute video or something like that?
Yeah. 20 at 22 minutes or what is this? I think this on the.
Now, this is the hardest part of the fight.
Because you can skip the seed then. That set of seeds they're coming.
Am I being stupid or blind, or where is this go well?
So that's why you stop.
Where's the what?
Push it anytime.
Hellstone dispenser. Because he casted it, but I don't see it on the floor. I'm blind.
No, it's not here.
You cast
And also
soul
stones.
for layers.
Oh, good.
So I just checked it. He said that on 60% they wait for the spirits to spawn and then you can push.
Yep.
Basically, that's the whole plan.
Let's do that then.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Don't move with them. Don't move with them.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Get the traps, please.
Now move. Now move.
Yeah, I need to. Someone needs to get me out of.
I have to taunt. Someone has to get Limbao out of the trap.
Yeah.
I'm good. You're gonna have to take it now. Take the boss and go into the.
Yeah, I got the boss. I got the boss.
Go.
Hyper light spark.
Sorry, I took somebody's seed there. That was spawned on top of us.
Stasis
My bad.
trap.
I caught it, but
Traps up.
Hyper light spark.
Can we get a combat res on Sansham, please?
I'm at circle, so
When you've got the seed or have to move and you've got a battle res, get him up. Or Cassidy, can you run over there and get him up?
Yes.
thank you.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps up. Next clear.
Seeds
Coming.
of extinction.
Move the seeds.
Hyper light spark.
Spirits incoming.
Fleeting spirits.
It's coming now. The seeds are gone. You can take the portal.
You need to taunt off me, Dine.
Taunting. Stage 3. Can we get a combat res on Carrigan, please, when it's up? I have 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's fine.
Stasis trap.
Stasis traps. Dodge the trap. No.
You're standing in the trap. We can watch you do it.
Fuck. That's my bad, sorry.
Get him
And
out
I got
quickly
the
because he
pair,
has the.
of course. No, it's too late. Sorry about that, this is my bad. Good Windrush and Roar, though.
Extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Oh my god.
Right, so at this point is when we get the hard set, right? This is when we need DKs to do the things.
I thought the
By the way,
Bloodlust
weren't we
phase was
supposed to
before that.
last?
Well, maybe we skipped it somehow or messed it up, but this
Hyper light spark.
this time we got the suck, then we got the seeds, and then we got the shades, and I think that's one of the harder ones.
Don't release.
Oh fuck.
The reason we died there was because we missed the seed, right?
We missed the bloodlust, and the seed was in the wrong. No, not the seed. The portal was in the wrong place for the seeds as well. So
Yeah, the one with the portal was trapped.
yeah, no.
I fucked up the positioning as well and got mind controlled.
No, it's time based, and we did miss it by 35 seconds.
Basically, yeah. Just like Zeb said, it's after the set that we had just now. I think is when we do Bloodlust because we won't get anything for like a minute.
Yeah, that set with all three, that's the one where we have to handle it because it's all three at the same time. Then it's plain sailing for a minute. That's the last part.
And then I thought the DK one was the one after that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But then that one is the DK one.
That was. I don't think that was the DK one.
You don't think so?
I don't
know. No, look.
Because we had seats at the same time as we needed to run.
No, but it should be DK one is the one where you get annihilation and the seeds and the fixate at the same time.
The DK one is the absolute last one you get before you kill. I don't believe getting it at 50% is one where we go DKs go because we're going to burn it 50%.
Yeah. So DK should be like fourth set of seeds basically. I think that works out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Progress.
Exactly.
Reflask, by the way, and re-oil.
I love this boss, man. It's so good.
I'm actually enjoying it, you know. It's better fun.
Oh yeah, mate. It's so much fun. Better than the others that we've had, anyway.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, how we're doing at the moment with holding C, well, some holding CDs in the beginning is actually we're getting this ghost at the right times at least now.
I mean, the only people that should be holding CDs are Demon Hunters and DKs, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else should be popping off at the start.
I'm holding
Are
mine
you
as
ready?
well.
We'll face to
Just
fast as we all
re-oiling
pub
and
at the beginning.
I'm ready now.
So there's no need to.
Quiet up, boys.
We all pop CDs will be too fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis
Traps incoming.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Fuck me. Don't need to move with these ones. Don't move with these ones.
Don't move with them. Stay where you are. Keep DPS in.
Stay
Brief.
where- I'm back. I'm back.
Please don't drop it on the tank.
Hyper light spark.
But you still need to move out of them.
Stasis trap.
Next traps. Now you move.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
I'm dead.
Stasis trap.
We get a combat res on Rags Marana, please. Can we clear the traps also?
I'm not orange.
Hyper light spark.
I'm running over. Oh, okay, you're.
Next Tez.
Rift blast. Hyper light spark.
Remember your backs.
Stasis trap.
Next level trap.
I've got the traps. I've got the traps.
Good.
Someone's in the trap.
Seeds of
One left
extinction.
at the back here.
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Stand next to the portal. Bait the spirits. You got time. When the seeds blow up, you can go. We don't have another combat res. Cronlin, you're taking over from Rags's seed.
Which one was that?
The skull one.
Oh yeah.
I will get this out of traps.
We're bloodless now.
Okay.
No.
Annihilate.
It should be after this, the bloodlust, I think.
Yeah. After these seeds and annihilation, that's when you blow them up.
You want it? We've got some mind controls. We've got some people dead. Yeah. Let's wipe it and go again.
People not call out shit, please.
What do you mean?
I have a question.
Someone just called for lust early.
No, I asked if I should lust.
And then someone else lost it because that's the shaman one. You see, for that set of seeds, did the seed team still go and get it?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
The only person
it
that
was
stops
weird
taking their
to get it.
seed is Elra after 60%. He doesn't
Right,
take
okay.
it anymore. He just leaves it. We always do
Yeah,
purple in his
purple just stays there.
What I've been doing TKX is if I see that the suck is overlapping the seeds, I just move to my spot and literally don't DPS or anything, just mentally get ready to fucking.
Yeah, because it's not about the DPS. DPS is not gonna kill us in this fight, especially now that we overgear it so much. Like the only thing that is actually going to kill us is sets of seeds that are hard to do. So you don't really have to worry about doing as much DPS as you can. Sure, do as much as you can as long as you do your thing, right?
I think when the traps are coming out, you've got 2 to 3 seconds to move from the traps, right? Because we're still seeing people get stuck caught in traps. So that's another thing to maybe bear in mind and keep a lookout for, because if you're getting caught in traps, and it's a thing that obviously we can spare the DPS, but realistically it's just a thing to try and refine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry that I asked if I should bloodlist. It's just that was around the timer that we.
No. So the timer is usually 3 minutes, 15 seconds, something like that. But I think that we're killing it a bit faster. And I don't know if we're skipping a phase or not, so just wait until we get to the phase where we wiped last time, where we got rifts, seeds, and then ghosts.
After those seeds that we did just before we wiped, then it was 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the nose, which means you do the seed, you come back, you pop lust, you burst.
Yeah.
Because that wipe finished at 3 minutes and 34 seconds, because the people weren't there to take their seeds.
Yeah.
So we would have been in our bloodlust phase from then.
Yeah, good.
Cool, right.
Kill this fucker and move on to council.
Lol.
Lol.
And people need to stop actually having their back against the star as well. This goes by.
The druids and the shamans for the movement speed. Have you assigned who's going first, who's going second, who's going third? Because
At the moment, it's
apparently twice we used the last one.
At the moment, it's Castle at least of the druids that's been doing the first one. But it hasn't. I'm not sure it's actually enough since we don't have the conduit for longer speeds. I think we actually might need to get that from me and her. I think
I
Axe has
have asked like 5 times. Do you want me
No,
to summon the god
it's
the
not
conduit?
It's
needed.
not required.
It's not needed.
It shouldn't be needed.
But both times I've actually had to pop mine as well because people have been close to sucked in and
But
dying.
we should be
That's not
using
your
2 though,
fault.
right?
You have
No,
that
no,
tender.
we are using a roar and a wind rush.
Yes.
There is no scenario where you get sucked in there. Like, the only thing that you need to do during that phase is run towards the wall. You have to be closer to the wall, like you can't be standing
If you're
where
standing here,
Nine is now. Then you're gonna die no matter what we use.
Just go
Right?
to moon
So you need
before
to
the
be
target.
here.
Sorry.
You need to be here. The suck starts sucking off of you, and you just run here, and you keep running into this wall, and you will never die. I promise you.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm teaming up with Lursa, I guess, on the first end.
Grief.
Grief.
That's all.
Grief. Okay.
We need to move a bit back.
Light spark. Stasis trap.
first traps.
Rift blast.
Left.
What?
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Yeah, you didn't need to move here.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
Next set of traps. Someone's in the trap.
I was pretty sure I was out.
Rift blast of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Seeds are up.
Hyper light spark.
We battle res Alex, please.
Is that TKX?
Yeah.
We've got 2 people that are mind controlled as well.
Yeah, I
so
fucked up,
just
sorry.
wipe it.
Wipe it, okay.
Hyper light spark.
Yeah, sorry, that was just me being retarded. I jumped out of the portal and then ran through.
Christian,
the edge
can
of
you
it.
go in prepare form and taunt the boss, and I can combat us so you can rest us.
No, there's soulstone on Geshko. You can res anyway. I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to repair.
Seeds of extinction.
Does anybody have a repair bot?
The repair at the war school, so don't accept. Just release if you need to repair and run.
Hyper light spark.
Sure.
Fleeting spirits.
Where is everybody? I'm gonna take the seeds for everyone. There you go.
I'm also.
I'm actually survived that, so I can mess with no stuff.
Yeah, but I need to really. I normally I would take the soulstone, but I need to repair. So I think everyone is releasing his repair. Then after that, you don't have to worry everything.
just refine getting the seeds down. I think we've lost someone from the seed team on the first seed every single time and had to combat rest them. So once we get that done, fine. We can move on.
While we're waiting as well, can I ask, how comes people are holding cooldowns at the start, by the way? Apart from Death Knights and Demon Hunters, why is everyone else holding cooldowns? Because it's not a percentage fight, it's a time fight.
It is a percentage fight. If you push it below
Otherwise, we'll push
60%,
80% too fast.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No worries.
Yes, good. Did you want to just explain that? You probably understand it better than me.
Well, no, I mean, the only thing that we can make it easier for us is if we wait before 60% to get the ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how viable that is for us because, like, we just have too much damage for this fight.
Yeah, we've overgeared it so much. So what people have done is substituted not popping their cooldowns in order to not push it too fast. The other option is you can put up your cooldowns and then you just stop DPS when it's on 62%. If you phase it below 60%, the fight becomes harder.
Because, like,
that's the idea, right?
There are two things that we can do. We can just try and push it as hard as we can, ignore the base, and see how we deal with the seed set that we get, right? And if we can deal with it, then it's fine. But if we can't, then
rip.
Then we need to stop DPS, you know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Someone in the trap.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Next up, trap.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Move the seeds.
Hyper light spark. Stasis
We
trap.
kill Etherio, please. Yeah, I've got 3 people in traps.
I couldn't see them at all. Oh.
Watch your backs, guys, remember.
Should we come across Ethereum or save it?
Save it.
Stasis trap.
Watch your feet.
I've got the traps back here.
Seeds of extinction.
Next seeds.
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Get ready to move the spirits.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps, watch your feet.
Someone clear those traps, please. Good job. I think that was our last phase, right?
I think so too.
No problem. Just keep going.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Oh, I'm not scared.
I'll taunt it back, sorry. You can taunt it off me if you haven't got the spark yet.
Rift blast.
Can we get a combat res on Rags, please?
We lost here, or?
No,
Yep.
we missed.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
I will do traps.
Okay.
Hyper light spark.
Go on, then you're taking kill the things one, which is the green marker.
Yep.
Hyper light spark.
I did.
Fleeting stasis trap.
Traps, watch your feet.
Yeah, so that was the actual last phase. So
Still going, right?
we were fine. Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Rift blast.
Oh. Previous seed phase, I managed to move both of them away while being chased, but this time I couldn't.
How come we had a seat in the middle of the room?
What do you mean?
There was a seat in the
maybe
the middle of the room. I had to move it. That was where I teleported with the seat into everyone.
That was because I ran too early with my seed.
Okay, yeah.
And then when I was on my teleport journey, the annihilation went off and blew me in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that makes sense. So just there was some kind of thing we were doing I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, no. Once I'd done it and died, I then looked at everyone else and then I need to wait basically.
So when do you want to lost? Because
Right
our
when
window
we
to lost, but
no.
First suck, right?
No. Right when we lost it now was the phase. Right,
Okay.
was the perfect time because
Okay,
the whole last went off. We didn't get any seeds, any sucks, any spirits, right?
Perfect.
And the whole last was free to just DPS, so that was fine.
Perfect.
So that last one with the seeds, that's the DK one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
So the one that I fucked up on.
Yeah.
That was our last seed phase. After that one, the DKs do.
Okay.
Because if you look at that point there, when that seed was over, the boss was on about 26% health.
Right.
So by the time the next seeds come out, the boss is going to be on about 6% health.
So we have 3 seeds to do, and then we nuke boss. Basically, is that
Yes.
our thing? Cool.
Yes.
Right.
And just remember, DKs do the 4th set,
Yep.
and then you guys do them again, right? So it's only the 4th set that DKs need to do because of the March of Death, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Death advance.
Death Advance, yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Closer.
Yeah. Progression, boys.
Has anyone got a repair?
I do. I'll throw one down. Where are you, fucking piece of shit?
Oh,
He's
put down a
already
summoning
gone.
stone. We can summon Grief when he's repaired.
What do you mean he's gone?
Oh, there's a repair bot, guys.
Just to clarify it, we got through half of the hardest part, right? There's one more overlap phase, and that's when the DKs pop shit and do the.
Yeah,
So basically, there's one really hard seed phase where DKs do it, and after that, every seed phase that we get after that is not as hard. So basically, if we do this right, if the DKs do it right, the boss should die.
Yeah, this was basically a huge step forward.
Have we got Grief? Where's Grief?
He ran back.
By the way,
He's
I'm just
dead
going
to
to say
middle.
what Kerrigan told me. Both of the Unholies can pop armies in case it matters, because the Bloodlusts, they come back for Bloodlust.
Anything DPS related isn't really a consideration on this fight.
Yeah,
Do whatever you fucking
I
like.
know, I'm just saying I don't want one of the DKs to be allowed to army and the other not. So.
Yeah, I told Robert already. Just one thing. So last fight, just before we wiped, that's the phase when we should get the seed, right? The
Mhm.
DKs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so after we do Lust, after we fight the boss, that next set of seeds is DKs. And you will see why, because you will get the suck and the seeds at the same time, and it's gonna be fucking horrible. So
That's when you pop Death's Advance and you just casually
Yeah.
stroll around the outside because it doesn't suck you in when that's popped.
yeah.
Oh, alright, cool.
Not even the game wants to suck you off. I mean,
Someone DC'd or something? Or is delivery guy again?
I think it's delivery that has problems with Discord.
yeah.
Look, all we need for him is his fucking battle shout, so it's fine.
Raw.
Yeah, and in regards to DPS, we could do this after the Bloodlust phase. We can do it with 11 people left alive. So if people die, don't start going, "Oh fuck it, let's just stop." Like, there's no need to. We could do this entire fight without a Bloodlust and without battle potions. It's not a DPS race.
That's true. That's why I didn't like that we wiped on purpose. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. But do you know what I mean?
Try to not stand in stasis traps.
I'll do my best
I'll
just
try.
to sort of call it out because that seemed to be a bit of a theme there. So
If it's a melee who's standing, it's fine, but ranged.
And
even
try
then,
not
just try not to at all. Doesn't matter.
try not to get mind control Ethereal.
Rip.
I'll take that at the time.
There's no intellect buff for the healers.
No, it's grief.
Stasis trap.
Okay.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
There's one near the portal on Skull.
No, I jumped.
Okay.
Hyper light spark.
Did someone go get rid of that?
Clear
It
that.
should be fine.
If you can't see that on your way in,
Traps. Right, all traps are gone.
Rift blast.
No, why are you not moving it?
Because you've said to them multiple
No,
times.
no.
Yeah, no,
What?
I know. But they must have misunderstood it.
Yeah. So
Hyper light spark.
because we're gonna die now. Look, the only reason, the only times when you don't move the tears, right, is when boss is just above 80% or just above 60%. Because
that's when the new tears come.
because even if you move them when we push him below 80 or 60, he will not spawn another mechanic before he spawns another set of tears, right? So that's why I didn't call it out this time either. To keep it simple, don't think about it. If you hear me say don't move the tear, don't move it. But if you don't hear me say it, just assume that it's that you will have to do it. You know. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
All right.
Look, die rising.
Will we summon the guys as res? Oh no, that should be here. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's a fun fight.
To like, yeah, it's great.
Thoroughly enjoying myself on this fight.
Just eating 8-6 so you can do it wholly for once I do.
Five, four, three, two, one. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Go on. Delivery guy? Yeah.
He leaves it for last minute and leaps.
Okay, so sorry, man.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Someone had their back position the wrong way.
Stasis
Traps.
The CC'd people as well.
We'll leave Cassidy down now. I think we've got enough healing.
Blasting us from the back.
Yeah, let's kill him.
Oh, I didn't realise we had a mind control as well.
Yeah, they're waiting a bit too long before they're going in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hyper light spark.
I'll take the wall then on the first one.
I can get these stasis traps. Okay, no, I can't. I have to lay on hands myself, so I can't.
Seeds of extinction.
I'm in one. I'm out of one.
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Okay.
This is mind control again.
Can we get a battle res on TKX, please? Oh, and Indian.
Hyper light spark.
3 minutes on the BR.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
I don't care anything.
Era, you're doing the blue one from now on, the seed.
Okay.
You need one on the cross as well.
Conlin, you're doing cross.
Annihilate.
Movement speed down, please.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting
Oh, well.
spirits.
Yeah.
I'll just take it if grief step.
Keep going.
Next time.
Leave it for now.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
No, I got mind control with the...
Rift blast.
Yeah, Lursha, sorry, I should have just.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't talk
not
about
do
it.
it.
So.
Yeah.
One thing with the healing, I don't think we need 5 healers for this. So
We don't need the DPS either, though.
Yeah.
I have 5 healers and keep everybody
no,
on.
We can have 5 healers, and if someone's got to go and do a mechanic, then it doesn't. We're not going to lack healers because 2 healers had to go and move because the spirits. We always gonna have more.
Yeah, and another thing is like the only thing that actually needs to be like super healed here is the seeds debuff. So it's not really bad to have 5 healers here because those people need to be topped off at all times.
That's why I died. That's why I died.
Since if they get the debuff and they need to move a seed and they're not topped off, they're most likely going to die.
I used Hellstone, I used Pot, and then I had to Ice Block, and I didn't have an Ice Block for an Unfortunate Spirit, right? Because that's what happens if I don't get topped off.
Yeah, so I think we should stay with 5 healers.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like it was really needed.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it will be. But yeah.
So if you're a healer and you're not sure what you're supposed to heal, tanks, sure, but people that have the CP buff, make sure that your UI shows you if someone has it, and they just need to be caught up, healed up, everything.
We can do this. Come on, guys. Thank God.
We'll be fine. We haven't even had that many pulls. But how come we don't really have enough movements before phase? Is that just me fucking up?
Are you standing with your nose against the wall when that phase happens?
No, I guess it's me fucking up then.
Yeah,
and
so
we were late with this Windrush totems this one because Grief was dead.
yeah, so the thing is, again, if you're standing here, where I am right now, when the suck things happens,
You are dead.
You will die. So when it starts, it's a bit weaker, right? So even if you are standing here and it starts, you still have time to run as far as you can and get into the movement speed buffs here, and then just run towards here, and you will live.
Okay. Just one more question from my perspective. How come sometimes the raids gets in huge damage at like 60%, 50% mid of it, and sometimes we just get like everyone is 70% instead of 20.
It's the tank debuff
It's the
exploding.
tank when it explodes. That's going to come on a timer every time.
Yeah,
And
glyph of
it-
destruction.
The
And
glyph,
it's-
and it depends how it does. It
more
depends
damage
on
than
how far
range.
the tanks get away.
Yeah.
The damage.
Okay,
So it,
that's what I was asking. Like sometimes it isn't, sometimes it is. Because I know something explosion, but is it because of the yards?
it's the yards, and Dine can't move that far away, and I can jump like 200 miles because I'm a demon hunter. So when I get it, it's a bit
I can move.
further away.
I can move further, but I'm just actively choosing not to because it knocks people down to 80% health.
Yeah.
And they should be able to get healed.
Yeah.
Stasis trap.
Traps. One in the melee, so just watch. Yep.
Yeah, fuck.
There's 3 people in trap. Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits.
But this is the damage it does.
Hyper light
There you go.
spark.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I was saying. Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Traps.
There's one near the portal on Nibble.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Withering touch. Fleeting spirits.
Why?
The green needs to be moved.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my bad, guys. Picked up the wrong one.
Traps.
There's a trap near Nibble portal.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
Watch your
Hyper
backs.
light spark. Stasis trap.
I've got these ones on the way back. You don't need to move from.
Seeds of extinction. Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
No problem.
Annihilate seeds and spirits are coming now.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
One get green seed.
Rift blast.
We get
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Conlon, you've got the green seed, yeah?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Apart from the DK one. I believe the DK one's the next one after this.
Yeah.
Rift blast.
I'll use my wall this time.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Withering touch.
Oh,
Stasis trap.
fixate on me, so I can't use it.
Seeds of extinction.
Annihilation's up.
Careful of the traps.
Yeah, I'm CC'd because I.
Blue.
So you typhoon me into the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a nice typhoon.
Resing after this.
Typhoon me into a trap.
I just wanna highlight the delivery saving the whole fucking raid by taking a seat and sacrificing himself.
I did see that.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
A true delivery guy.
Delivery seat boy.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, that was the MC, and then I got pulled back into, when I was on the other side, into the portal by the Grippin. Yeah.
Delivering seed. That sounds wrong.
You.
The question is, what the fuck should I do in a place like that?
Die. And enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't get hit by spirit.
No, but that was the thing. I got pulled back because the sword off the same time, because I was on the other side, because of the spirit. Got pulled back into the portal, portaled over, and the spirit ran into me.
I see.
Well, dying to the explosion is always dying than getting hit by the spirit.
Yeah, so just move to the left and literally and get pulled into the sword then.
So yeah, that seems like a good place to last though. Right after that annihilation.
Yeah, because we don't have anything to deal with for like almost a minute, so.
Cool. Yeah.
Lusher, just waiting on you, mate.
Fucking Dane.
Back, sorry. I was about to explode.
Did you have to kiss your mom? Did you kiss your mom?
I don't live at home.
5,
So.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
We get a combat res on Rags Marana, please.
Stasis
Someone have to
trap.
run and get him, I imagine.
No,
Careful of the stasis traps.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
Lift coming in 3 seconds.
Hyper light spark.
I'll get the next set of traps, so no DK has to worry about it. Okay, someone's standing it anyway.
Yeah, what a noob.
Beats.
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Spirits. We'll get the next set of traps.
Okay.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Traps. Itch coming now.
Get ready with your move speed things.
Annihilate.
Good job.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Fuck you. Oh, unlucky.
Someone grab my seed.
Color please.
I got it.
Rift blast.
Someone went back with it again.
Someone went back with it now.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Didn't have it.
Please, can you call color instead of just my seed?
Hyper light spark.
Because I'm basically, I don't have move seed and I'm a mage at that point, so.
Yep.
I'm resing.
I'm basically always back up in case someone can make it.
Yeah, I'll call on you from now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I fucked up. I mean, I didn't fuck up. It's just that fucking portal cooldown literally was in the middle of second when it exploded, and I had to ice block.
Yeah, it's fine. We're getting there.
Yeah.
You guys happy to keep going? I've got a little note here to say a break if you want to break 5 minutes, or we can keep going to the end.
5 minutes would be nice.
Yeah, let's do a
wouldn't
5
it?
minutes
5
break.
minutes.
I wouldn't
Okay,
mind.
there you go. See you in a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, be right back.
Contemplate on the fight. Okay.
Big think.
Everyone be
Yeah.
ashamed so that you will learn.
Fresh up, boys, fresh up. For a kill tonight. Let's go.
That's possible.
That's why fresh up.
Ah, fuck, my music has stopped. Oh no.
Imagine having 17 sign-ups. And
Was Katsu Kari on Discord a self change or did somebody else change it?
what do you mean? Oh no, not me. I think he did it himself. Katsukari.
His name's now Katsu. He's watching a video again.
Who is?
Esco, I think.
Of course, dude.
Wait, how can you hear me? Jesus.
Been able to hear your monitor, your TV all day.
Nice.
Mate, I was hearing COD when we were playing it earlier through yours.
And your fucking
It's
headset
fucking
is
distracted
busted.
me, man.
Yeah, I'm just double checking things because I've heard people say a lot of the things that I do not agree with.
Ah, me too.
But basically, yeah, I think we're doing it right so far. As in, the last phase is fine. Basically, we do it. What do they get first? They get the suck, then the seeds, and then ghosts. Yeah, that's the phase. After that phase, lust, which we do, and after that, DKs should be doing the things, and after that, it's an easy fight.
Easy Kafka.
Yeah, so basically, we're doing everything the way we should be. If DKs are actually getting their armies back for the lust, then that's fine as well. And that's it. We just need to execute it a bit better.
Yep.
Oh man, I need some banger music.
Waiting on Grief and Batman's.
The usual slackers.
Reflask reoil.
I'm back, sorry.
Get all that stuff.
Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps, guys.
There's one more trap here, yeah. Oh.
He's got human, he can get out of it.
So the tear is a bit closer to us, so just take care.
Hyper light spark. Hyper light spark.
Everyone safe? Nice.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
It's
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Get battle res on Carrigan, please.
Stasis trap.
Where did he die? Other side, I'm warning.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
Pop an AMZ, please, Jack.
Hyper light spark.
Never mind. That's good. Good time.
Stasis trap.
I got these traps. I got these traps.
These nuts.
Seeds of extinction.
I'm sorry.
Are you looking at porno again?
Fleeting spirits.
Aren't you?
Hyper light spark.
Good subtle.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
Next set of traps.
Okay.
No, go on, Carrigan, you do it. I'll just announce them.
Okay.
it's coming now.
Ready with your movement speed, thanks.
Annihilate.
Up against the wall.
Seeds of extinction.
I'm gonna heal you, Jack.
Spirits.
Thank
Oh,
you, Dime.
Yeah, I'm see.
We blow up the MC, please.
Get them both out, please.
Rift blast.
Guys, can you take the next speed totem?
The lost.
Yes, we'll get it. Yeah.
We're missing a druid, so we will have to.
Too much
keep
talking going
present.
on, man. We don't need to talk about the druids.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Hyper light spark.
Good job, delivery.
Make sure you're up against the wall.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
I will do this.
Annihilate. Extinction.
Next annihilation, up against the wall.
Nah, I got stunned as soon as it started.
Okay.
Yeah. Skull one's there as well still.
Withering touch. Rift blast.
Let's try and get the DKs to do their one. Okay,
Suicide
everybody's
and
good
get that
DKs.
seed out of the skull, so I'm dead. That's Jack Jarvis.
Yeah.
Hyper light spark.
No problem.
No, but wasn't this one the
That was the
DK's one?
DK ones.
Yeah.
I did mine. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So after the lust, the next set of seeds is for DKs. Yeah.
Yes. Well, can I ask you to call us, please?
Yeah, I was waiting.
All right. Sorry about that. Well.
Yeah, I fucked up at the start. Went too near close to the portal and then portaled way too fast and seeds killed me.
Not a problem.
Just to clarify, I'm still doing the blue one, right? When the
Yep.
the
Yeah, you're always doing that one.
yeah, I did it. So I'm asking.
Can we
Else.
clarify DK seeds at the end? Who's on which one?
So Kerrigan is gonna take red. Jack Jarvis is going to take the skull, and the sushi guy is gonna take the triangle.
Yeah, just one thing to notice, we should get the seeds first, then we will still have that's advance, stay away until the mid explodes or whatever that mechanic is called.
You don't need to
And
pop
then
Death Advance straight away. You only do it so you can
Yeah.
run around the edge after you got the seed.
Yeah, then portal back
So
because
it lasts the entire time. Yeah.
No, how long does it last?
10 seconds, that's advance.
Alright, so stand here. Stand on me on triangle. If you're a DK. Pop it and run to fucking
Narnia.
orange here.
Well, if you're on the red seed, you can't stand on the green one, right?
Yeah, but sure, see, you don't like if you're on red or green, don't go to the portal. Just run to orange, drop it there, and then portal back.
Yeah.
The skull is the only one that needs to go in the tear.
So after so after hero, we're on the seeds. Okay.
Yeah.
If we lose someone that's using a speed increase, we're just going to have to deal with it and see how we go. We had no druids available to do it. The other two were on cooldown, and the only one with the last remaining one on cooldown was already dead. And we had no battle reses, so we just carry on until we wipe. Or until we miraculously all you pop personal speed increases and make it through.
Can we get health stones, please?
The
Speed potions work as well, right?
yeah, sprint potions, yeah. But it shouldn't be needed.
It was wrong with me calling out we were missing movement speed before Dane.
Was it necessary, was it?
Well, kind of was if people counted on having that extra movement speed to make it if they didn't have anything personal.
Yeah, but we had 2 other druids.
They were on cooldown.
It's more the fact that it was 3 people saying the same thing, and we're still all, and the rest of us are trying to concentrate on something else. Like,
it's reflask we all.
I'm still popping roar on the first pull-in.
Yeah.
So whoever drew it, if you pop a double, don't do it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, they know.
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Ooh.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
Yes, well, can you ank? Can we battle res grief, please?
Hyper light spark.
I'm running.
Thank you.
Rift blast.
I'll get the next traps.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Eats incoming.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
You ready to go back through with your spirits?
Hyper light spark.
I will get the next set of
Stasis
traps.
trap.
Okay. Next tears are up now.
Itch coming now.
I couldn't get her. Fuck.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
So can someone grab the skull one, please?
Rift blast.
Got 2 druids down.
Didn't
2
see that.
druids with their movement speed off cooldown.
Hyper light spark. Stasis
Can I
trap.
ask how we lost both the druids to mind controlling?
Traps.
Mine wasn't due to mind control.
Oh, I thought I saw you both mind control.
No, not me.
I was
Can we
mind
focus on
control.
the pool, guys?
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
The trap and meat. Just watch that.
AMZ, please.
Fleeting
Don't mind.
spirits. Hyper light spark.
It's okay.
Stasis trap.
I think we're getting it down.
Seeds of extinction.
It's just that we need to get a bit more used to it, as all. So now that we are dying, how did people die?
I had a ghost on me. I took the portal. I waited for it to come to the other portal and the portal back. I do not know how that reached me so fast because I basically threw a heal and I was mind controlled.
I was the same thing. I couldn't teleport through the portal because it was too close to the other one. So the timer was actually off on the when you could actually go in. So just when it hit, we got the portal back.
I had no movement cooldowns because of the seeds, and I just ran towards the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's basically just bad luck because it was on this millisecond.
Yeah, so these are the so-called hard seeds, right? So since I'm not 100% sure on how to avoid, because I don't really understand what you did. Try and work it out on your own if that's fine with you. If not, a rule of thumb is go into the tear on star as late as you can.
Yeah, and that's what we did. But there was the thing, when you go into the portal, you get a cooldown before you can use it again.
Yeah.
And when we were going back, the cooldown was still there, so the ghost, because the other portal was closer than it usually is, the other portal was here because he didn't have enough movement speed to actually get over on this side while I'm jumping.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
no. Sure,
so
sorry. Yeah.
just a millisecond we could actually teleport back. The ghost actually walked into us and we ported back after that.
Okay.
So it was just, like I said, bad luck that he
Yeah.
didn't have any movement speed or anything.
Yep.
It's one of the fucking RNG stuff that shouldn't exist in the game. But still.
Yeah, let's just try and get the tears on their spots, and that should be it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Me.
Hyper light spark.
This one type of.
Stasis trap.
I saw that.
I saw that, boy. Fucking Larry Hannan.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting
Ooh.
spirits.
Careful, there's trap right on the portal.
Spark. Stasis trap.
Traps. So they're in melee, so just watch.
And then melee, be careful.
Hyper light spark.
That's also nice.
Good job.
Rift blast.
Jack Jarvis AMZ the group.
Hyper light spark.
Good job.
Stasis trap.
I got the traps.
Seeds of extinction.
It's
Hyper light spark. Fleeting spirits.
Spirits.
I will do the next set of traps.
okay.
Stasis trap.
H incoming.
Annihilating 5.
Annihilate.
Move to the wall.
Nice.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Rift blast.
When people get back lost.
Oh, I taunted you. Go talk back.
Yeah,
Talk back.
I taunted back. Just run.
Yep.
Hyper light spark.
So next is the case then.
Stasis trap.
Yeah.
Traps.
Please move the trap.
I can only get one of these traps.
Good job.
Hyper light spark.
Can Kesley have an invite?
Yeah.
Rift blast.
If I can see you.
Go.
Fleeting
Spirits now.
Hyper light spark.
Use your AMS if you're a DK and you don't need it.
Stasis trap.
Ooh.
Traps.
Annihilate extinction.
Movement speeds. Everyone against the wall.
Yep. I'm mind controlled. I was spirited as well. But,
Run
against
the wall. One of the seeds are here on top of us.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I saw the skull seed there still, so I
No.
moved it and then and died.
But if we survive that I think we kill it.
Yeah, so
really good.
basically, if you have your anti-magic shell up, and there's no reason why you shouldn't,
that
for this
last one.
phase,
Yep.
just pop that and like just use it if you get a spirit on you. You use it, you consume the spirit because it doesn't MC you. You take your seed, that's advance, whatever you do, right? So there's no reason for you to get mind controlled as a DK in this part of the fight.
I died to Withering Touch actually.
That sounds like an excuse, to be honest.
Yeah.
This guy.
What happened to Skull Seed? That was supposed to be Jack, right?
Apparently, yeah, my bad.
No problem.
All right.
Didn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I
Just call.
said,
You
it's
just call out if you
very
see it. If you see it, just call out, say skull or something, and that'll prompt me to do it. Just anything, just something.
well. Try and make a mental note saying.
I've got a little. I've actually got a physical note written in front of me saying you are on skull seed, so I know it's still. I know.
No.
Man,
Look.
fucking your quality.
Look. Just try and make a mental note. Then that after Bloodlust, the next set of seeds is yours, and Skull is always going to be yours, right?
I know. Let's do it again.
We will, yeah, I agree. We will say seeds come, stuff like that. But
I did call out it was the DK turn, right?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
Last one, please.
I was just in my head I was looking for a big blue puddle to go. The seeds are out, but that doesn't happen until they're ready to explode, and I just fucked up.
No problem. Did we lose someone on Discord just then?
Yeah, it's back. It's delivery guy every time.
No, it was me. I fucking went wrong channel.
Oh.
Right, we are waiting on Rags to click ready.
I'm still waiting for the Hellstone.
It's in the back.
If you look
you
very
don't need
carefully,
new
you can see it.
Healthstones if you don't use any.
Depends.
I'm ready by the way.
but it says that you're not ready. I don't get it.
Yeah, because I was posting a meme.
Oh damn.
It's actually written on an Amazon cardboard box. But, yeah. Basically.
Hyper light spark.
I tend to just keep going out of the room then.
Drops.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Get the MC.
I'm mind controlled. I'm bad. Sorry.
We kill him, please.
Glad.
And then battle res him. Make your mind up, you two.
Seeds of extinction.
Eats.
Spirits. Hyper light spark.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
Traps. I can get them.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
I can get these traps. These traps are for me.
We have a battle res.
Seeds of extinction.
Seeds.
Can we get guest go up, please, with a battle res?
We don't have one.
Hyper light spark.
Okay.
2.5 minutes left.
Fleeting
I got
spirit.
baited.
Then Lucia needs to win totem.
It's yeah, okay. Yeah, I will.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps. Looks like there's 2 in melee. Maybe?
You underneath the tanks, yeah.
One.
I took it. I took it.
That's one off.
Annihilate incoming.
Yeah. Annihilation incoming.
Annihilate.
Get to the wall.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirit.
I got my.
Can someone grab Skull, please?
There's one skull up close was up as well.
Right, what happened there?
Stasis trap.
One of the seed carriers got mind controlled, right?
2 of us did.
Damn.
I'm resing.
Fuck's
Face up.
Well, the turtle works on the ghost and swan, if you want to wear.
Does someone have a repair board? Please set it up for fellow players.
I'll set it up when I get there.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
You can try it, but probably not. Shadow Melt's not working. The elf.
And doesn't seem like spell reflex worked.
Okay.
Okay, buff up.
Hold on, repair bot's going down.
Everyone repair, yeah.
Repair.
Thanks. Once again, repair bot. If you don't need, let's go.
I like to wait and then just ask again.
Just ask next, Bull. Like a boss. Yeah.
No problem. Trying to make your life easier.
5.
And I'm trying to make your life
4,
harder.
3, 2, 1.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Oh, just get me out, please.
Hyper light spark.
Can you combat Resurrect Marana, please?
Stasis trap.
Seeds incoming.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
You don't need to say anything.
Okay, let's wipe it. We've got
Stasis trap.
3 people down, 4 people down.
Did we push him at the wrong place there?
Hyper light spark.
I don't think so. Alex, how did you die?
I died because I didn't get healed with Withering Touch. That's how I died.
Rip.
I had to, I had to choose between the Land of Blue and the Ghost.
Rip.
Hyper light spark.
Healers need to step it up.
Stasis trap.
It was out of range. I'm not gonna walk. My bad.
Oh, why did you kill me with my rune? I wanted to
I didn't get healed for 20 seconds.
Yes, but you were completely line of sight, dude.
Baz. At some point, he was in range and he wasn't fully healed. That's the whole point.
We had to walk. I can't walk in here.
Look, Baz, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just don't do it next time, right?
Yeah. I'll be sure to drag the seed next to you guys so I can get healed.
Thanks.
There's no way he's line of sighted.
Yep.
Hot potato.
Can I have repair bot, please?
There is repair bot.
Still there.
Next to Warlock.
I'll ask the next one, don't worry.
Next.
Kill yourself, dude.
There's a feast. Alright, cool.
Not everyone got the buffs.
Rebuff if you have a buff.
Buff if you have a buff.
I need my intellect.
4, 3,
We know.
2, 1.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
What's
up?
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps. I can get these ones.
Hyper light spark. Rift blast.
Jack Jarvis, can you AMC the group, please? AMC, yeah.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps. There's one in the melee. I can
Yeah,
pop them.
melee.
I got him. Oh, someone already went into one.
Seeds of
Leave him out.
extinction.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
I will do the next
Stasis
trap.
trap.
Okay, cheers, Carrigan. They're up. Next positioning.
Itch incoming.
Annihilation against the wall.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Oh shit.
Rift blast.
Haunted.
Hyper light spark.
Lost.
Yes.
Stasis
What's the
trap.
time?
Stasis traps. There's a few in melee.
Careful.
Stunned.
Yeah.
Everyone in the trap on the last phase. I love it.
Fine. We got them
Bundle.
up quick.
Next one is DK, so DK's remember.
Okay.
Rift blast.
I need to move out. AMZ Carrigan on the group.
Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark.
Good job.
Seeds, DKs.
Stasis trap.
Spirits.
I cannot do the shout there.
Gaskell dropped Sodom.
Yeah, it's down.
Don't
Thank
bother
you.
getting me out. Don't bother getting me out. I can get myself out in 1 second.
Trap.
Hyper light
Trap, you can get skull, somebody needs to get
Kill,
skull.
mind control.
I've taken it. I'm going to die for it. I made it. Okay.
Rift blast.
I'm running back slowly. Kill Lursha, please.
He teleported out.
Okay. I've got him. I'm back now.
Hyper light
Get him.
spark.
Good job.
I don't have.
Stasis trap. Withering touch.
We have any combat versus.
We've got one, two now. Castley, can you get up?
Get up me because we need the movement speed at least. But
Who is me? Who is me? I need a name.
Lesha.
Lursa.
Yep. And
We have another one. We got 2 combat races now.
Yep. Get them up. I'm
Who is
running
the
out.
other one?
Anyone you want.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps, guys, just watch them.
Annihilate.
Against the wall. Movement speed is used.
I got into a stasis trap while I rest.
Hyper light seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Let's get the seats we're missing Death Knights.
Cut the spirits. No, the Death Knights were done theirs, right? Let's everyone back to the normal feeds.
Yeah, there was everyone back to normal there.
We have to be careful we're not making the wrong calls because it can do some confusion, right?
Yeah.
After we do the DK phase, there's going to be one more phase where it's back to the normal phase that you were before. So it'll be Endian, Tommy, TKX, and Error, right? But then if they're dead, we'll just have to have anyone can do it in that phase if we're in a situation like we are then. Otherwise, it was a good try. Furthest we got right.
I mean,
but it does look like the ones that get MC there, they can't make the MC. Because if we're on the other side, well, we can't get. We literally just need suicide. There's no way because we will. Every one of us gets MC'd at that moment. We can't
I'm not sure which
move
moment
away.
you mean specifically.
On the DKs, when they do the traps.
Yeah.
That's a mind control exactly at the same time. Everyone that actually gets that mind control actually gets mind controlled if we're trying to avoid.
Oh, well, then you're doing it wrong somehow.
There's no other way to do it. I
Well,
mean, there's
what
literally
happens?
only 2 choices. Die or get mind control. And die anyway.
No,
Yeah,
no,
then
tell
you
me,
just choose to die
tell
and
me
not
how
get
you
money.
die. No, tell me how you die.
how you die. You go into the middle then. It's not about that you die, it's about if you don't die, you get mind controlled anyway. You can't move enough on the other side and then get the ghost over and then go back. That's the problem. You get pulled in.
We have 5 minutes. Can we not talk?
Yeah.
No, wait. We need to
clarify this. I agree with Geskel.
fix this. Yeah, I don't
So
understand.
can I just say this then?
Because wait, because that's the seeds that the DKs do, right?
Yep.
Yes, you have
So
a mind
how-
control. I have no chance to survive a mind control there, or even avoid a mind control.
Then just die. We don't need the people for that
Yeah,
part. It's very
that's
easy,
what
the
I
rest
say.
of it.
Because that is where people are getting mind controlled, quite a bunch actually.
No, but you have enough time to take the teleport, wait for your ghost to come to you at orange, and then take the teleport back and survive.
Exactly.
Try that. I get pulled back into the teleport, and the ghost gets over to the other side and mind controls me.
Oh well, I mean, I guess the only way to avoid that is to tear early, right? Because you
So you
will
can
get
teleport early.
back
You
in.
can't. I can't tell. But yeah, well, it's still gonna run into me. I see. Well. I mean, I can go jump in instantly, but I just don't know what I'm doing.
No, look, just give it a try. We have one more left. You know, so like
Last
give it
pull
a try
today,
and
make it
see how
count.
it goes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Last pull. Kill the fucker.
5, 4,
Kill the thing.
3,
Last
2,
last pull magic.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps. Somebody in a trap.
Rift blast. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Traps.
One is near the orange portal. 2 are. You have to go there, Unclear.
Hyper light spark. Stasis
Clear
trap.
them all.
Good job, Carrigan.
Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Whispering trap.
Traps.
There's one near the wall. Be careful.
Hyper light spark.
Okay.
Rift blast.
Jack, AMZ, please.
Hyper light spark.
Never mind. I called it late.
Stasis trap.
Traps.
It's all good.
I'll
It's
get
all
these
good.
ones. I'll get these ones.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Next traps are up.
I will get the knife.
There's some up now. Yeah, cool. Nice.
No.
Annihilate.
Against the wall.
Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits. Rift blast.
Oh my fuck.
Jack.
Cool, Jack, and then resin, please.
Me.
I've got him. I've taunted him.
I'm slow. No.
Hyper Light Spark.
Fucking chains of ice, you.
Stasis Trap.
Next one should DK's the traps. Or the seeds.
Can we clear these, please? DKs don't use your AMS.
Well done, because they've got done it in the mind control.
DKs are doing the next one.
Yeah.
Rift Blast.
Paragon AMZ.
Release the trap from behind.
Fleeting
Someone
Spirit.
is doing.
Hyper Light Spark. Stasis Trap.
Gasco, you have to take this movement speed.
No, I'm stunned because there was a
traps in.
I got it.
Hyper Light Spark.
Bit late.
The traps out if we can.
Getting them out.
We have Sound of Midine.
Taunted.
Hyper Light Spark.
We have any combat resistance?
Stasis Trap.
No, 5
We have
seconds
one
we
in
do.
Okay.
It'd be combat res in Cronlin. Because we need his movement speed.
Hyper Light Spark.
But in 15 seconds.
Rift Blast.
I do have roar for the next one.
Okay.
Good, good, good.
Tron, please.
Hyper Light Spark.
I'm gonna take the green skull seed.
Stasis Trap.
Okay.
Traps. Traps.
Annihilate.
Next seed,
Speed
someone
down,
got the
please.
skull one.
Speed down, please.
Golden said.
Hyper Light Spark.
Fuck.
Pacific
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Nope.
Fleeting Spirit.
I'm on. I did not get the skull before I
Red one is not taken.
And someone else got it. But yeah, cross seed is
I
still on.
can't get 3, man. What the fuck?
Okay.
Close.
There seems to be quite a lot of damage coming out at that point there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we also had a lot of people getting trapped. That's why people.
That as well.
That was at least like 10 traps and 11
Yeah.
stunts. That was insane.
That's 10 too many.
But
if we don't get trapped, we can easily kill.
Yeah, but also they stood there for a while, and when people are trying to dodge Rift Blast, they have no auto space, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I
This
agree.
time-
Could be quicker on clearing them.
Yeah, I totally agree with you what you're saying, but there is also a point where they're just standing there, or someone tries to dodge.
I mean, it's too heroic mechanics.
We calling that, or is that?
Anyway, thanks
Yeah,
for
at the end of the night.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's not about, there's nothing with the heroic mechanics. It's, the seeds are not fucking being moved.
Was good progress.
Yeah, 100%. It's our first night here, right? 10%. I think next time it'll go down for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Read our